So we are now live. We are on Twitch right now. Trying to get us onto IG. Here we go. So now we are now live on IG. I kind of
Hey
wanted to wait until
y'all.
some people got in here. Hey y'all, but we do want to tell you guys that if the video cuts, if the live cuts out on IG, we will just continue on Twitch. So
Yes.
I put my Twitch right there so that way y'all can see. I'll also go ahead and can you put it in the chat, Tasia? Go ahead and put my Twitch in the chat too, so that way when people come in, they can go ahead
Yes.
and
I'll put it in the chat.
yeah.
I will put you said put your Twitch in there?
Yeah. So that way they know like if it cuts out. Cause
And you could pin that comment.
yes.
Okay. Alright, so I put it in the chat. What's up, y'all though? What's good?
What's good, everybody? Yes. So if you wasn't listening before, if the live cuts out, just continue to watch us on Twitch. We're tweaking this out. We're figuring this out. But Twitch has seemed to be reliable as far as letting us do this. So
Right.
thank you. Shout out to Twitch. So what are we so what are we talking about today, Tasia?
So, y'all, we're basically blind reacting. And y'all know we normally do True Crime Tales on Fridays, every other Friday. But I sent Pinky this case because I seen some clips of it. I ain't gonna lie, we blind reacting to the whole thing, but I seen the clip of it. And I'm like, oh no, we need to like discuss this. Yeah. But basically, we are going over a case of bad baby mama drama is what I'm gonna call it, because it's actually insane a little bit. Like when I just heard like the basic details of the story, it's a little bit insane. So that's what we're going into tonight.
Yes. So we're going to go ahead. First, we're going to let you know. So the victim, her name is Ashley Bocanegra. That's how you say her name. And then the two people who basically killed her is Antonetta Stevens and Janine Gonzalez. So they just look like, like, I don't know. They just look like they would do something like this.
They look like they would do something to somebody.
They really do.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, you see she was a pretty young lady. I think Ashley was the one that's 30 years old. Antonetta is 27. Mm-hmm. So
yeah. Ashley's 30. Antonetta is 27, and what's her name? Janine or whatever, Jenny.
Yeah.
She's 17. She's 17.
She actually looked like she's 17.
She's 17. Yes. She's 17.
Yeah, they doing too much for sure. So,
absolutely.
Of course, we're going to be watching this video from YouTube and stuff like that. We're doing a blind reaction, as she said. So, we haven't seen it before. I have not seen this. This is going to be crazy. So, let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let me remove this real quick. There we go. So that way you can see the full thing. All right, here we go.
Let's get into it.
Oh, can you hear it? You can't hear it? Okay, hold up.
Oh.
Let's see.
I'm also following it on looking at the chat on Twitch too.
Okay, it should. Let me see. Now let's see. What the hell?
Beats 30-year-old Ashley Bocanegra in the street behind the Preston Hills at Mill Creek apartment complex.
Hi. Y'all let us know if y'all can hear it in the comments.
So they still couldn't hear? Y'all, could you hear it?
I can't hear it. I can see. We can see it. But I can't hear it.
Bro, let me see. Don't do this to us, bro. Cause we,
Yeah, and it's an echo.
yeah,
Why? Why?
it's
Does Insta want to do
everything.
it?
I
Twitch don't
know.
never. Twitch would never. Twitch would never. Twitch don't never mess with us when we be trying to do stuff. It's always Instagram. They be funny acting. I can't. Hi, Stacks. Let me see who's all in here. We got Smoker Section Pod, aka TT, Stack, Sean the Dawn. I love R&B. Michi's in here. Hi, y'all. Thank you for bearing with us. We're going through some technical difficulties like IG always do
on screen. But if you listen, you.
So now you can hear, right? Bet.
We good
Thank
now.
you.
We good now. We good now.
We lit. Let's go. Oh shit! Look where I paused it in. That's great. Okay. So now we're able to get into this. Some bullshit.
Yeah.
I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you.
It's August 11th, 2022 in Gwinnett County, Georgia. 27-year-old Antonetta Stevens mercilessly beats 30-year-old Ashley Bocanegra in the street behind the Preston Hills at Mill Creek apartment complex. She screams threats at her, punches her in the face, and throws her body against the asphalt. As Bocanegra begs Stevens to stop, 17-year-old Janine Gonzalez records the assault on a cell phone. The footage of the fight is too graphic to put on screen. But if you listen, you can hear the threats and other evidence investigators gathered from the video.
Stop. You're so lucky my nails are turned because I was really do worse to you right now. I will do worse to you. I will do worse to you. I will do worse to you. That's why he's trying to protect you, but now
It's like the shit out there
for you to get your ass beat.
The fight is over a man named Daniel Gonzalez, who's allegedly carrying out a relationship with both Stevens and Bocanegra.
So
Janine
Janine must be his
Gonzalez, his
sister.
younger sister, is good friends with Stevens. Stevens and Bocanegra are both mothers to young boys. At the time of the attack, Bocanegra's son is 7 years old. Stevens' sons are 3 and 9. Stevens knows Bocanegra as her fiance's manager at Floor and Decor, where he works overnight shifts.
You are at the heart of everything we do. The reason we fight.
You want to get up? Get off me. Get off my hair. I'm going to you up. Let me go then. Get off me. Say hi to Daniel. Get off me. Say hi to Daniel. Get the fuck off me. You know he said I could come out here and fuck you up, right? Okay, good. You know that, right? Uh-huh. He's in the house with our son. Hey, wow. He said I could fuck you up. Yep, this is what we do. If I get mad and he knows I'm leaving, he feels sad. He says, I'll let you fuck her up. That's what I'm doing. Fucking you up. All right. Tell me everything. Hey, you got it. Get off. Nope. No, you ain't got. You don't get to say so. My man, right? You want to be in front of my man, right? Yes. Right? You his manager? I'm getting you fired. That's bias. Okay, so yep, that's a conflict of interest. I'm showing this to the job. Okay. You're my while he's on the clock. My going there trying to ruin his family. He has a whole son. You're mad for him? Okay. Get off. Wow. Get up. Get up. Don't stop. I'll tell you. Get the off. Yeah.
During the fight, Stevens instructs Gonzalez to steal Bocanegra's phone. They take it back to the apartment.
Oh, wait, hold up.
where they plan.
Oh man, why didn't they show? Oh, okay. Maybe it is too graphic to show it. I don't know. But over here, we like crime scene photos and stuff. If you've seen any of the other lives, we show crime scene photos and stuff. I don't know. We get to the nitty gritty. We get to the real over here. And I'm mad they're not showing the video. But I get it. It's graphic. And that's like a video of you killing somebody, I guess, with your bare hands or something. Because she didn't use no weapon. So, I mean... oh, shit. Okay. No. So, let me see. So this is Ashley. Oh, dang, it's not looking. Hold up. Dang, it's all. So that's Ashley, and then these are the ones that killed her. Yeah, and Janine actually kind of looks like she's 17. Now that we know that she was 17 when this happened. So, yeah. Okay, Tasia says she's coming back. Let me take this down real quick. Ooh, okay. What's good? The girlie is back. So what I was saying, when you left or whatever, that I hate that they're not showing the video of like the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they said like I looked a couple at a couple of clips. I know we're supposed to blind react, but like I said, I seen this on TikTok. They just said it's too graphic to show. Like I couldn't find, like you said, because I heard you. We like the nitty gritty, like we like to see it over here, but they didn't have anything, like nothing of this fight or anything like that. So
yeah. So
yeah, I can.
I be watching baddies all the time and stuff too.
I
I
know.
want to see the fight.
You want to see the fight, but we can hear it though, which is crazy because you got to listen to what she's telling this girl.
Yes. What's crazy is she kind of sound like somebody to me, but I'll just tell you on the back end. But
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, she talking about he in the house right now with our kid, like with our son. Like he told me to come fuck you up. Like
yeah, that's what she's saying. But I don't know, cause honestly, women be lying. You
for real,
know,
because he probably wasn't even in the house. They
I don't know.
say like
I don't know.
from the TikTok video that you sent me, she text. Oh well, maybe he was in the house because she texted her from his phone, making it seem like it was him telling her to come over. That's why she went over there.
So maybe he was asleep. Oh, you know what this is giving me? Vibes of the first, not the first, the second episode when we did on Jody.
Yes,
What's her
that's
name?
what
Where
it's
she was
giving.
texting the
Jody
girl from the
Argus.
phone.
Yeah, that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. So she took the nigga phone, texted the girl, and said, "Hey, come over. I want to see you." Type shit. So she comes over and then finds out basically that it was her that texted from the phone. That's what I got from the video that you sent.
And TT, to answer your question, the girl on the screen is the victim.
Yeah, she's the victim. Her
She's the
name
victim.
is Ashley Bocanegra.
Yes.
I hope I'm saying that right. Bocanegra.
Yeah, Bocanegra.
So, all right, let's get back into it.
To call Bocanegra's fiance to tell him about her affair with Daniel Gonzalez.
Got my face. All right, give my phone. Nope, you're not getting it. You're jumping both of us for your phone. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
You're jumping both of us.
She can't
Bocanegra
jump it.
follows
She
her
just one
assailants up
person.
to the apartment to retrieve her phone. Daniel Gonzalez, who was allegedly sleeping in the apartment during the attack, hears the verbal altercation between the women at his door and gives Bocanegra's phone back to her. According to the Gonzalez siblings, Bocanegra appears badly beaten. She goes to a local hospital to treat the injury she sustained from Stevens. Several passersby witnessed the attack. One person calls the Gwinnett County Police. Authorities go to Stevens' apartment that
Oh, they
afternoon
was
to
in
ask
Gwinnett
what
County.
happened.
You know what's so crazy?
Did you hear me? I said pause it because we ain't live on IG no more, and I know they finna get mad.
Okay.
Because they ain't over on Twitch. They ain't on Twitch.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. They don't have to get Twitch, goddamn it.
IG be dry hating on us, I swear. It is so crazy. IG be hating on us. Let me go over to Twitch because I got Twitch pulled up too. Let me see if they over here.
Oh, it said this goes against our community guidelines on violence and incitement.
So they really not gonna let us. They're not gonna let us play it over here.
Yeah.
Okay,
not.
I say do this. Wait. I don't know who's over here, but we got some people over here on Twitch. Y'all put in the comments who's over here. We're gonna wait for y'all to get over here. I'm gonna send out the Twitch link. Let me send it out. Let me share it. Let me share it to the group. Let me see. Let me share it to the. Okay. Yeah, let me share it to them.
I guess because of like how they were talking and showing some of the.
Man, screw all that. They're not even showing nothing.
Exactly, they're not showing anything. Like,
but that's why I said Twitch would never, because Twitch, there be people over here butt naked, like.
And not just that, it's games over there where you shooting people and shit and playing GTA and shit.
So that's why I'm telling, like, everybody gonna have to, for True Crime Tales, for the sake of the pod and just us keeping moving forward, y'all gonna have to come over here. Because
I can try to figure out how we can go back to doing it on YouTube, but the videos I've been kind of seeing only show how to do it when you're actually posting a video, not when you're going live.
Not when you're going live, yeah. So yeah, for the sake of the pod, y'all gonna just have to come over. Just put in the comments, y'all here. I sent it out.
But everything that we're doing is saving to my StreamYard, and I save it to my computer. So I can edit it, and we can make episodes to put on YouTube once I find out how to actually do it without us getting in trouble for it. So I don't want us to be posting videos and then they keep taking them down or something like that.
Yeah, because if they keep taking them down,
then there's no point of posting them.
I'm gonna be pissed.
But Twitch don't be tripping so far.
So. Record it and then post it to YouTube. I'm looking at what Joseph is saying in the chat. I don't know if you got Twitch pulled up.
Oh wait, hold on, let me see.
No, I know Stacks is over here, and I sent it to everybody else who was in there. So, yeah, y'all. Thanks for bearing with us, but y'all don't have to come over here on Twitch because IG be hating. So, I'm still confused on the why.
Okay, I see the comments now.
You see him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out why they said you're gonna jump us for the phone. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Dang. So I mean, I had told Sean to download Twitch.
Hey, never mind.
All right, he got a Twitch. He be streaming on Twitch.
Go ahead though. I'm trying to figure it. Like, what the heck?
All right, bet. Let's get back into it, y'all. Shout out to Twitch.
Right, shout out to Twitch.
Right.
Can they come out? The females that are in there?
The females that are fighting.
Yeah.
This girl, she came to my house. She's been sleeping with my fiance. She works over there. She's his manager, and she keeps on forcing him to have sex with her after he been cut it off, or she's gonna fire him. And we ended up fighting right there because she approached my home. This is my home. She lives all the way over there.
Okay, is everybody in the house right now?
Oh, just me. I'm the only one that fought. Just me. The girl, she left.
Is your sister involved?
My sister?
Yeah, is she?
No, that's my sister-in-law.
Is she involved?
She was there.
Are you two arguing? Or you guys?
No, we're not arguing.
Okay, so let's go inside.
The female that he's been sleeping with.
Him?
Yes, my fiance. I've known him for 5 years.
Okay.
We moved here together from up north. He works at Floor and Decor. He's been sleeping with his manager.
And that's who was here?
Yes.
Okay.
And I've been feeling it for some time now.
Okay.
Yesterday, I'm walking to Quick Trip. I see them walking together. And you're a woman. You know our intuition. I know that's the girl. Mm-hmm. I seen her. We argued yesterday. He broke it up. It was fine. This morning now, she's calling, texting him, saying that she's going to be coming here. I waited for her.
Stevens admits to waiting outside the apartment
She shouldn't have
complex
said
for
that she
Bocanegra
waited.
to arrive, but she
Bro,
She
she
conveniently
said that she
leaves out
waited.
one crucial detail.
That
Stevens
was
lured
premeditated.
Bocanegra to the
right.
apartment by posing as Daniel Gonzalez in a series of text messages.
Where she at?
And these dummies are filming the whole thing.
Filming the whole thing, bro.
Like the what?
But you know what? She probably didn't expect the
Like
girl
the
to die
police?
though. I don't think she expected the girl to
Oh,
die.
all right, bro. Where are we going? Look at her right there, right there. So that's why that was me. You know,
She said, "You know, he eating my
By
ass,
that
right?"
evening,
yeah,
Gwinnett County
yeah,
Police
yeah.
receive a call
Wait,
from the
pause,
hospital where
pause,
Bocanegra
pause.
checked in.
Why?
She
Wait,
needs to
wait,
be
wait, wait.
transported
I'm
to a
finna pause
different
it. I'm finna
hospital.
pause it. How this? As soon as she run up, you know he be eating my ass, right? Like, nigga,
Did you
what?
catch that?
What? Like, but like I was saying too, I don't think she thought she was gonna actually kill that girl though. Like,
I
you know what I'm
mean,
saying?
they said the fight is too graphic for them to even show on YouTube or any other
But I
media.
think she probably thought because the girl walked away from the situation, and it's not like the ambulance had to be called or something. She took herself to the hospital. Maybe she just figured she was maybe fucked up, yeah, but maybe not gonna die. I don't
But,
know.
but that's like
I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt because if you knew you was gonna kill the girl, why would you film the whole thing?
no, because that's like Rena Vert. That's like the first story we did. Remember, they thought she
Or
walked
Jody,
away.
yeah, with Jody Arias. Yeah.
No, Rena Vert.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Comedian
yeah,
Rena
yeah,
Vert.
yeah.
They had beat her up and she had got up and walked away. Remember,
Yeah.
they went and followed her. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think Rena Verk would have lived. It's because they ran into her the second time and beat her up again. Is
Yeah.
why I feel like
That
she
was
died.
crazy.
This girl, they beat her up, blah blah blah. She got to walk away, so they probably felt like, all right, yeah, we probably fucked her up, but she ain't finna die. Like, you know what I'm saying? But apparently she died of like internal bleeding and shit. Like, damn, like you really. But you can see that girl is smaller than the other girl.
The other girl, yeah,
Like
she's
you can tell that she's smaller too. So, but
yeah.
before we get back into it, have you ever been in a situation like this before? Not necessarily like the girl was texting you and you went over there and found out it was her, but just like been in a situation where like you almost about to fight some niggas like baby mama or something like that.
Yeah, I was like 17. And the crazy thing is the nigga was lying to both of us. Once I figured that out, I was like, you got kids and stuff. Like, she's invested. Like, I'm young. I think at the time he was like 21, 22 or something
Yeah,
like that. But I was young, so I was easily just like, no, I'm gonna let it go. But his baby mom would not let it go. And so me and my parents ended up having to get a restraining order against her because she was threatening to like come up to my school and like, oh, you're trying to break up my happy
but
home.
that's crazy that if you gonna go up to somebody's high school.
She was threatening to have her little sister fight me because she couldn't fight me. But me and her sister was like, we were in the same debate, like thing around the city. We didn't
Yeah,
go
I know what
to
you mean.
schools,
Yeah,
but we
yeah,
were like, yeah, like we would debate each other. So she was like, yep, when my little sister sees you at your little debate meet or whatever, like she gonna F you up. So I ended up having to get a restraining order. So it was like something literally similar to this. I had left dude alone. I didn't want nothing else to do with him. But she just would not let it go. Like she would not let it go. She was like, no,
yeah.
he cheated on me with you.
And I feel like it would have been different. Like she said that she saw them walking to the store together, and that's when she knew that that was the girl that he was cheating on her with. Why didn't you beat her up right then and there? Why you get on his phone
Apparently, in one of the clips that I did see, they did end up fighting like that same day. They fought twice. This is the second time they fought.
Oh, okay. Bro, but she's stupid then. What? Because I
Yeah,
know the girl had to beat her up the first time too. So this girl beat you up,
yeah. This
and
is the second
and
time
the
they fought.
you think the nigga text you, and you still want to deal with him? Like you still want to go over there?
Yeah, that's kind of dumb too. Like I'm not. I would have been like, no, I'm not
And
about
the
to
girl
fight.
was 30 years old.
Yeah, like no, your baby mom's.
We're saying girl, she's
Like,
a whole woman.
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just would have been like, no, because I've been in that situation. Freaking, I done had a female call my job. I done had, bro.
Just spazzing out. Just spazzing out.
Spazzing out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. But that was when I was younger. Now that I'm in my almost 30, I've come to the realization that I'm just not finna deal with that no more. And it's my choice if I'm gonna deal with it or not.
I wonder how old the dude was. Because if she 30 and yeah, she 27, I'm like, how old is the nigga? Like, you know what I mean? How old is he?
Exactly. And then it'd be niggas that ain't even like, oops, I'm sorry. Then it'd be dudes that like ain't even all that, ain't even nobody for real. He obviously barely even taking care of his kids. Why you even want him for real? So it's like, but we're gonna get into that a little bit later. Let's get back into the video.
Hospital for surgery. Unfortunately, her injuries are too severe. The 30-year-old New York native and mother to a 7-year-old boy dies before they can operate.
My name is Lucy, and I have to figure out who I am.
Upon receiving the news of Bocanegra's untimely death, Gwinnett County detectives make their way to the Preston Hills at Mill Creek apartment complex. They're looking for Stevens and Gonzalez.
I thought them was bullet holes.
I know that was the girls that were walking. They went to Quick Trip.
They do look like bullet holes.
Hey, I'm Detective Carter with Gwinnett County.
Hey.
Your internet.
Yes, hi.
Hey, this is Detective Poppy or Sergeant Poppy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We know that there was like an incident that happened earlier today. Has anyone called you about it since?
No. Was somebody supposed to?
Well, we just got another call about it. So I guess the girl went to the hospital and she died.
She died?
She's dead. So, but we know that there was like an altercation that happened beforehand.
And that was mutual, and she came here.
Yeah, we understand that.
Yeah.
So, but because of it,
I wasn't going to kill anybody.
Yeah,
I'm not that person.
I get it.
Yeah.
But because of that, we have to kind of talk to you guys and get a more formal statement.
Sure. Okay. Wow. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah.
That was not my intention.
No, you're not.
I've been mentally going through a lot.
And at this
have
point, you
bipolar
talking
depression,
too much.
and I'm just going through a lot right now. And you know, I came here from up north with my fiance. That's him.
Hey.
I came here with my fiance. Yeah. So I came.
Are you
here,
the sister?
Sister. Okay.
Sister.
I came here with my fiance to start a new life, buy a house, everything like that, and I never expected him to basically cheat on me with someone at the workplace. You know what I'm saying?
So we would like to get like a formal statement. So we're going to ask that you come up to our headquarters and talk to us.
It's just right up the street.
Okay. All right.
First of all, it's just right up the street. Shit, I don't give a fuck.
There's someone here with them. Okay.
Once Stevens and Gonzalez arrive, the women are placed in separate interrogation rooms where they wait for Detective Araya and Detective Carter.
Just go through basically, since I wasn't there and I'm playing catch up basically. So what happened?
So like, let me start to where it leaded.
Okay.
Okay, so like, since I've been down here, they haven't been on good terms. So, you know, arguments back to back. So like, we just came back from Florida like not too long ago from her mom's wedding, and we left on bad terms.
Wait, what you say?
I said you could just tell she young. Like, I already don't like how she's starting off the
Yeah, like you can definitely tell she's 17. At least the other lady was talking better. Like, but I don't know. And then I just feel like she a little too lighthearted for finding out that the girl died. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you're a little too well, like
you ain't never heard like accessory to a crime. Like what?
Yeah, like you videotaping on, you didn't stop it, and you sitting here laughing, like. And it's like my heart would have dropped.
Literally,
police officers at my door telling me that the girl done died that I just beat up.
Literally, I'd have been like, damn.
And then I feel like that girl was talking too much. As soon as they say that girl is dead, this conversation is over. Anything else I say, I'm not saying it without a lawyer, bro.
I need a lawyer. I need a lawyer.
Lawyer. So you need me to go up to the headquarters. Normally, when they ask that, they're trying to be courteous. You really don't have a choice.
Right.
It's either you go willingly or they about to put your ass in handcuffs. Really, they're just being courteous. So, okay, I'll meet you up there. Since you want to act like I can drive my own car and stuff, I'll meet you up there, and I'll be calling my lawyer on the way. And we won't start the conversation until my lawyer get there.
Right.
So, what up, Rod?
Yeah, I
What up,
wouldn't have said
everybody?
nothing.
So, okay, let's get back into it. This is Janine, 17-year-old. She probably a psychopath anyway or some shit. But let's just get into it.
With everybody, because my brother got into a incident with her stepdad.
None of this
So
shit
ever since that happened and we left Florida, it's just been rockier. It's just been worse arguments. So yeah. Sorry, I just cursed.
You're fine. Go ahead. I flipped up earlier.
Okay. So they're arguing or whatever. So my brother, him being a man, cheats. Like always, he's feeling less than, he thinks it's okay to cheat. So, he tells me. So he tells me who's he cheating with and stuff. Now, me and my stepsister, I mean, not my stepsister, my sister-in-law, we're very close, like so close, like you understand. Like she's more of a sister to me than my brother's a brother to me,
Yeah.
Very so close. Like we're very close. Yeah. So once he told me, I was just like, ooh, I just tell her.
It's girl code.
Yes, right? So, especially when, right after he told me what he was doing, he wanted to do it with her. So I was just like, I'm about to tell her. 2 days prior before this day, we were just chilling, she was working, and Daniel did something to her to make her upset. So we were talking or whatever. And I was just like, oh, I forgot to tell you. No, I didn't forget, but still, So I was like, told her what happened. He explained what she did or whatever. She was like, oh, really? She's upset or whatever. I was like, don't tell him that I told you because he's going to be mad at me.
Right.
Okay, so after that, he explained how the girl looked to me, though. And, curly hair, Puerto Rican, skinny girl. So I was like, all right. So then I explained it to Janetta. So the next day after that, we went to the store. Last night. We went to the store last night, and we were walking the Quick Trip. Quick Trip is right there,
I know, I saw y'all walking earlier. Yeah. I thought that was you guys.
Okay, so we walked to Quick Trip. As we're walking to Quick Trip, both of them are walking together from Quick Trip. So they're just now leaving, and we're just now coming. So Antonetta's like, is that Daniel walking? So now she runs to him like, who is this? So he's like, oh, it's my worker or whatever. Mind you, before we walked to Quick Trip, we asked him, when you go on your break, can you take us to the store? He said he couldn't leave on his break. So when we saw them walking, it was like, you just said you couldn't leave on your break. Now you walking with her to the store?
The girl Gonzalez described seeing with her brother was Ashley Bocanegra. Daniel Gonzalez also confirms this timeline to investigators.
If you're not making $158,000 per year, but you'd like to,
So after that, she's kicking Daniel or whatever. She don't want to live with him no more. It's either he gonna leave or she's gonna leave, and she gotta leave with the kids and everything. So it would make sense if he just left. So he's getting kicked out, whatever. And then I guess she was coming to see him. He was getting kicked out. Oh, I don't know. I wasn't know his messages. I'm not sure what was said. But I guess she was coming to see him because he was getting kicked out. And Antoinette saw the messages. So she decides, like, yeah, now she's about to come see you. Now I'm about to beat her up. Because you just saved me from her the other day. No, that's how it was. So she's coming. So Antoinette and me, we go. And she comes to the house, big fight. So after the fight, we took her phone. We were going to call her husband to let her know that, just to stir some out.
Gonzalez is laughing and smiling.
Wait. The girl got a husband? Wait, okay.
Like, apparently,
okay,
I'm telling you,
so
we're blind reacting to this. So I don't know if the other girl got a nigga or not, but this just, like, when I just seen some of the clips of it, because I didn't see all this. This just seems like a whole big old, just like.
what I do know is, if I was to ever commit a crime, that girl right there could not be with me.
Oh no, I don't. I don't want no friend like her.
That girl can't.
Do something.
She
Mom,
can't.
the word. She in there telling everything.
Everything. You shouldn't have never brought up no text messages or nothing, bro. The moment you brought up them text messages and you said that she knew the girl was coming, it's premeditated, bro. Now it's premeditated because now they're saying they can say that you knew she was coming, you prepared yourself, and you knew what you was going to be doing. If you just would have kept it as she showed up out of nowhere, you didn't know she was coming, if y'all would have kept it at that, it would have made it a little bit different.
I don't care if we did do it. I need a lawyer. I'm not talking without my lawyer. Like, and she's in here like, yeah, girl, and just keying it up. Mm-hmm. Mind you, they didn't came. It would be different if they didn't know she was dead. They didn't came to the house and brought y'all down to the station. Y'all know this girl dead, and you acting like this, like.
Bruh, why you smiling? I'm telling you right now, if I gotta be questioned by detectives and shit because somebody done died, I'm not smiling. I'm not in the mood. I'm not finna. What am I smiling for? Y'all questioning me. Y'all no. Y'all interrogating me.
But they ain't acting like it. The detectives are hella cool though. They smooth it. Did you hear the girl call her? Yeah, no, you good, girl. Like she's playing.
But that's because they in Gwinnett County. If you watch any type of live cop show, they be in Gwinnett County like a motherfucker. Yeah, all those live cop shows and shit, like the new live PD and shit like that, they be in Gwinnett County like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like a lot of shit be happening in Gwinnett County. That's why when they said that's where they were, I was like, oh yeah, I believe it. But they also saying that these
like first 48, all them little killing shows, it'd be a whole lot of stuff going on in Gwinnett.
Exactly. A whole lot of shit. Like come on now, Gwinnett.
You just can't live out there.
But yeah, but let's see what else she got to say because we ain't even got to the other girl's interrogation.
Right.
About her recounting of the story. She doesn't seem to understand the gravity of the situation she's in. If she does understand, it appears she doesn't care.
Oh, okay, so we close the door. She started just banging on the door like crazy because we got her phone. She wants her phone back. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So then we give her phone back, and then I don't know what the hell happened after. Oh, she gave her phone back. Literally, like she left right after. I don't know how she left. Like I wasn't watching after that because my brother was mad as hell, and he don't want me in the business. I was already in it too much. So he's like on my ass, so I'm just like okay. So I don't know what happened after she left, but literally right after she left, a third party called the police. They came, made a report, and then after that it was over, whatever. And then just know you guys came. Yeah, that's all I know.
That's all you know. Did you just told everything?
Everything. Everything.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was early. But yeah, that's about it.
Have you ever been in fights before?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have? Oh. Okay. You seem kind of athletic. You play sports when you're in school?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do I really look athletic?
Yeah, you look athletic. Yeah. You got some shoulders on you.
How would you do that?
What?
You don't know.
I got some shoulders.
While Gonzalez is laughing and joking, Steven's time in the interrogation strikes a different tone. She immediately requests a lawyer.
I will say that, I don't go out looking to harm anybody. That's not my intention. I do feel
that was
very
your intention. Your intention was to beat that girl up.
Anything that has happened with that young lady.
Rod,
I'll also say that, it wasn't my intention to even get into an altercation with her today. she came over to my place of residence looking for my fiance. We argued. I was hit. We fought.
That's her way of trying
I
to do
feel
stuff.
really bad, but
Yeah, she's
I
trying to do
really,
self-defense.
Play that man.
I don't know. I'm just, this is just too much.
You okay?
No, I'm not.
She seems a little remorseful. I don't know if it's an act though.
I have kids. I don't know how to feel, man.
But that's what I was saying. I don't think she knew she was really finna kill the girl.
17-year-old Gonzalez is willing to share much more of what happened with investigators.
So tell us about that. Like, how did that happen?
She's still
It's very
talking?
good.
I know
It happens so
came.
fast. Fights are just like a blur when it happens.
Yeah.
But
where was she? I know you said earlier she came looking for him.
she came because he was moving. He was getting kicked out, and she wanted to be a little writer.
Mm-hmm.
When she knows she a side chick and she got a husband at home, like, girl.
I know she's breaking up a happy home, but where was she at? Like,
no, she has a husband as well.
Yeah, no, but where was she at?
What do you mean?
You said she came and looked
She
for him.
gotta put
Where
that
was
in.
she
No,
at?
she had a husband.
How did y'all make contact with her?
Through messages.
Where did you meet up?
She was in our complex. I guess she lives like right near us.
No offense, but if you still think stock,
she shouldn't have
real
said
estate, or
nothing
crypto
about
are the
the
best passive
messages.
income investments in today's economy, I'm sorry.
Look at her right there, right there. Look, that's why that was me. Right. Yeah.
Like I think like there's like two sides of the complex. You know that hill?
Yeah.
It goes around, and like when it goes up and around, there's another complex that looks just like the same.
Mm-hmm. So did she knock on the door at first, or you guys just saw her outside?
Outside. She didn't knock. She didn't get the chance to.
Okay.
Cause like, oh yeah, you got this coming. I'm about to be around.
That hurt
They should have said that girl knocked. They should have said.
You guys approached her, or how?
They should have said that girl knocked on the door. They wouldn't have had any proof if they wouldn't have the messages and shit. If they wouldn't have mentioned the messages and shit. This girl, this 17-year-old. If I was the Antoinette girl, whatever her name is, Antoinette or whatever, I would have told her as soon as they said we got to come down. I would have told her don't say shit. Like shut up. Like I'm gonna get us a little. I don't know whatever you got to say to make sure that girl don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing.
Like, bro, the first thing you supposed to tell people when they getting arrested or something is to not talk. Be quiet. This girl is telling everybody's business. Z says at this point, I'm just here. This app fucking sucks and I don't know what's going on. It won't let her see anything?
That's what I said. It won't let her see anything.
But if they pursue the girl even after she comes to the door, she is no longer the aggressor. Well, yeah. I know. I get that, Raj. I get that. But I'm just saying.
But they took her phone. That's why
they
door.
Yeah. No. But I'm saying if they like, I just feel like if she really wanted to beat that girl up, she should have just beat her up when she saw her on the street. Why would you text her?
When she saw her with her man at the quick.
Yeah, like why did you text her and make this elaborate plan to beat her up? Like I said, maybe she was not going out her way to actually kill this girl. She just probably wanted to fuck her up real bad. But look what happened. Like, you never know what can happen messing around with these crazy ass bitches, bro. So you want to be out there, you want to try to take men from bitches and shit. You want to do all this extra shit. Be careful. Because motherfuckers out here shooting people. They beating people up to the point where they die and stuff like that. So, like, I don't know. But yeah, let's get back into it.
How'd that go down?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It wasn't really yeah, it was just like, yeah, you can't see my and then it was just fine after that. She knew what it was because she got ready to, and it was just fighting.
Who was fighting?
The girl together.
Everybody?
No.
Girl, you ain't get on in?
No. Yeah.
Of course you did. I know you did.
Just a little bit.
You guys, that's like you said, that's your homegirl.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me about that. How that happened.
I didn't go crazy though, cause she's small as hell. Like you're enough already. I don't need to be punching her, dragging her. I don't need to do all of that. I'm good. Like in the beginning, she got on the floor, and I kind of like dragged her just a little bit, and then I stopped. I was just like,
it's hard. The adrenaline's going. You know, you gotta.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, let me stop. And then they're just fighting. And yeah.
Now you're definitely a part of what they're gonna say of what killed her, because you
don't care.
You hit her too. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna say that you helped kill her. If you was gonna be telling on the other girl, that's one thing, but now you telling on yourself.
Right.
You just incriminated yourself. Like, bro, I wouldn't have said I would have not said that I seen any text message. I didn't see shit. I didn't do that. I didn't do shit. I did not hit nobody. No. She want to talk about I saw the messages. I did hit her. Like, nigga, what are you doing?
What is you?
Like, what are you doing right now? Like, you deserve to go to jail with your little 17-year-old tail ass, want to be grown ass motherfucker.
You just ruined her whole life. I hope she know that.
Ruined her whole life.
Just a little hit. So I didn't really fight her. That's just crazy.
What made it stop?
I don't know. I don't know. That's a weird question. I never know.
Like, was she saying anything, or Ashley? I mean,
no, she was just. I never, out of all fights I've been in, I never saw somebody talk during a fight, like, while you're gonna be up talking. I never met somebody that ever.
What was she saying?
She was just, you know, talking, oh, he doesn't want you, that's why he's alone with me, just like that, throwing it out in the air. And then, like, it was just such a weird fight, like, she just kept on talking. Then she was like, "Aren't you his sister?" And it was just laughing all the time. It was just weird. She was a weird person.
You said she said grab the phone.
Yeah.
Antoinette said grab the phone.
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Okay.
When she was talking back while she was getting beat up, like how that make you feel? With the stuff that she was saying.
Like, I didn't care.
She was angry. She's mad.
Because like, she was listen. I don't get bothered by people who talk stuff. You gotta like really do something to me, you know.
She was talking about your brother though, and your sister.
Yeah, but it was just like so, like you.
So you weren't mad? You was just nonchalant, just like whatever.
Yeah, I can't be that mad now. Come on, she knew what it was. You're gonna talk regardless. It's a fight. What do you expect? So I'm just like, I've been in multiple fights. They brought.
So you were just standing over them as they were fighting?
Yeah, I'm just like, what? But then I walked away because Daniel was mad as hell. He, like I said, every time me getting into business period, he gets angry. And I don't got time for him.
Yeah. But he was sleeping when the fight was happening outside, right? Because you said that she woke him up.
Yes, she did.
By she, you mean Ashley, right? Who woke Daniel up?
She did.
Who's she?
Antonetta.
Okay. So you guys were outside fighting?
No. We woke him up when we knew Ashley was coming. And then we was like, yeah, like she's about to get beat up. Now
she throwing her brother under the bus.
This her blood brother.
Now she done threw everybody under the bus, including herself. I'm not. Bro, we can't make this shit up. We can't. It's right here. Fresh off the press.
They ain't even have to. And at this point, she just here.
Yeah, like you should have said no. My brother was asleep the whole time. I don't know when he woke up. I just know all of a sudden he was awake and telling me to come in the house.
Well,
you don't know how to lie too.
Well, actually, she made her brother. She really did make her brother look better. Actually, now you think about it, because then that means he really didn't know what was going on. Because the police would have been like, oh, maybe it was all three of them. You know what I'm saying?
No, but she said that we woke him up when we saw that she was coming. So that means he was awake during. That means he was awake during the whole fight. When that girl said I'm coming when Antoinette texted that girl off his phone and she said she was coming, they woke the brother up. So the brother had to have been awake when she got there. And when they started fighting, he just stayed his ass in the house.
Yikes.
But even if that's the case, why are you snitching on your brother? You could have just said that nigga was sleeping. You don't know when he woke up.
Facts. You could have said that.
If you're not sleeping right next to him in the same room, how you know when that nigga wake up? They can't expect you to know when he woke up if you wasn't in the house.
Just don't.
And then it's like, at this point, do they not realize that she was filming it, or they just trying to get her to say it?
I think they're just trying to get her to talk because they're really just like, they're just. I mean, they don't have to do too much pressing. She's really just like giving them.
She really telling it all. Like,
yeah, they're not even talking for real. They're asking basic questions that we asking. Well, what was she saying? What was she doing? I mean, they don't have to do too much.
And I also don't know why she feel like that's weird for the girl to keep talking shit.
I want to see how she feel when
they said that girl is from New York. So, of course, she was still talking shit even if she was getting her ass beat. She from New York.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why I'm sure that's why she got out there with her, because she from New York, and that says she Puerto Rican. If she a Puerto Rican from New York, then it's crazy too.
Facts.
So, I mean, but like I said before, you never know what you do to somebody that might cause them to have to go to the hospital and stuff like that. Whatever she did to that girl, she didn't even get a chance to have surgery because she died first. So, your nigga want to cheat on you or your girl want to cheat on you, I think at this point it's safe to say to just remove yourself from the situation, bro. Or something. Don't get, I don't know. And if you knew your man was cheating, why you ain't got all this smoke for him?
I agree.
Why you ain't knocking this nigga aside his head? Like, why you so worried about this girl? Like, with the like. And then the girl got a husband. Why didn't you just go to that girl's husband? I would have been like, hey, she fucking on my nigga, on my fiance. She supposed to be your wife. That's how I would have went about it. I'm finna just fuck up your whole life. I'm not finna hit you. I'm finna just fuck up your life.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and in this day of age with social media and stuff, you could have went on a smear campaign on Instagram talking about how she a homewrecker, she cheating on her husband. Like, you could have got the people's sympathy for you and stuff like that.
Or both of y'all just could have left.
Like
normal people do, not people that crash out over people that clearly don't want to be with them. Like, y'all could have just ran away in the sunset together. Okay, figured it out. Y'all work at the same flower shop. Get some money and just
exactly. But instead, you a little biatchy, and your girl said, "You know what? I'm gonna beat this bitch up, and you gonna let me." And you just stayed in the house and let her do it.
Yeah. Fighting over a nigga would never.
Because the moment I realized that this girl was texting this girl from my phone, and I just woke up, I'm finna go outside and be like, "Nah, that wasn't even me that was texting you. Take your ass back home. We ain't doing this right now. Take your ass back home, bitch. What the fuck you doing? Why you in my phone texting people and shit, setting up shit? Because now he finna be in trouble."
Yeah.
Like, there's no way not to include
and
him.
Did you see how quick Antoinette was to throw in the, I've just been going through a lot lately. Like, I have a mental disorder. I have bipolar. Like, oh, so you trying to plead insanity?
Exactly.
Like, you're, bro, they smarter than no, not her.
No, Antoinette is probably smarter than what we think she is. This Janine girl is not. Like, this Janine girl is not smart. Yeah. What up, Rod? What's good?
Hey, Rod.
Who is she? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't been together for how long? Like, that was weird. So, yeah.
Daniel!
Oh, damn. Goddamn commercial.
How did they record all of this?
I think some of this is body cam footage, though, too, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In the video recorded by Gonzalez, Stevens can be heard telling Daniel Gonzalez about what had just occurred outside. It appears that this is when he's woken up, just before Bocanegra follows them to the door.
How did you guys find the messages again?
His phone.
Okay. Did you find it or did she find it?
She found it.
Antoinette?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How did she, like, where were you at? Did you come, how did that happen?
She came to me, we're reading messages. And we're like, yeah, that's the girl that we just saw. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you guys text her?
Mm-mm. What do you mean?
Did you guys send messages to her?
No, we don't got her number.
No, I mean from his phone.
Oh, from his phone?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because you messed up your story a little bit. I already read the messages. You messed up a little bit.
What was the messages?
He wasn't getting kicked out.
Oh, yes, he was.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. What the hell? I didn't. I only saw the messages where he was cheating. So I'm not sure if anybody texted her.
You sure?
You know? Yeah.
So Antoinette just sent the messages
I'm
herself?
positive myself. I'm positive. But yeah, I don't know if there's any messages sent to that lady. Because I can't say I didn't know if there's messages sent.
You were with her when she was still texting
she
him.
have come.
You were still with her when she was texting her. I know you guys were sending messages. She already told us you guys were texting her.
Yeah, but I don't know what said.
So she was just texting her.
That's why I said we was getting kicked out. I don't know what was said.
So you didn't send the messages, she just sent the messages.
Yeah, because I don't know what was said in those messages. But I know from seeing them arguing, he was getting kicked out.
Okay, so you didn't see no messages. Antoinette just told you about it, and then
No,
Antoinette was texting her?
I saw the messages where he was cheating.
What did those say?
Oh, I'm feeling you, I'm falling for you, something like that. Hurting each other's messages.
And that's when Antoinette showed those. She showed those to you, and that's when she started messaging her.
Yeah, she showed those to me,
Mm-hmm.
and then she sent a message to her.
Antoinette sent the message to Ashley.
Bro.
Yeah, I guess.
He is really just in here telling everything.
Did she tell you what she was sending?
Like the words and shit? No, I don't know what she said.
Maybe you had to know something. You knew she was outside.
But I didn't know she was outside. Of course I know she was outside, because if she about to go fight, I'm coming with her.
But earlier in the day, she didn't know that she was walking into a fight.
Yeah.
No, she's dead.
I know, that's crazy. Do you know how she died? Like,
from fighting.
The injuries of her death.
So they had to do an autopsy, but it was a result of her the injury she sustained during the fight.
Bocanegra's autopsy report shows that she sustained blunt force trauma to the head. She also suffered from hemorrhaging in the brain and the back. Her cause of death is listed as generalized trauma, which resulted in a rupture of the right adrenal gland, a gland that sits right above the kidney. Her manner of death? Homicide.
It's crazy.
How does it make you feel?
This make me feel like I'm going to hell. That I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Like, that's really crazy. Life is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not a big girl.
No, she isn't. That's why I didn't watch her. She's too small. I looked at her and I'm just like, how old are you? She told me she was 30. I'm like, you're really small for your age to be 30. Like, she looked sick, skinny. So I was like, nah.
I heard she was pretty up.
I don't know.
Daniel said, he said, when I opened the door, I saw her. I was like, oh, and I slammed the door because she was so up.
Yeah, he did do that.
She said he was shocked because
but I didn't. I don't know, because I really didn't see her after that. Like, they had me sitting in the back because Daniel was on my.
Detective Araya and Detective Carter already spoke with Daniel Gonzalez back at the apartment complex. While his fiancée and sister were being escorted to the police headquarters, Daniel Gonzalez shared what he knew with investigators.
Listen, we'll come back here and talk to you. I understand you got kids, so we'll just leave you here for now with your kids. We're going to take her up and talk to her, and your sister's going to go.
So just 2 cars, so 1 more car. That's it.
And then we'll go from there. Okay?
Yes, sir.
How long have you lived here?
About a year.
About a year?
Yeah.
You know Ashley?
Yes, sir.
How do you know Ashley?
You know, they've had an emotional relationship.
Okay. So they had the altercation early this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, which you don't know.
Nah, nigga, you got a sexual relationship with her. Nigga. Bro, I don't
know.
If I was the brother, the moment I know my sister gotta go answer some questions, I would tell this girl to shut up.
But I don't know, Pinky. Something about him. I know he not even that cute, whatever. But something about him tells me that he's not like. I don't know if they really did. I don't know if they had sex, but just something about me tells me that he's like genuine about this. Like he really fucked up about it.
Exactly, Stacks. Why is she laughing?
Yeah, I don't know why she's laughing.
Talking about it makes me feel like I'm going to hell. Like what? Like,
why?
Why are you laughing about going to hell?
It's crazy.
And I wouldn't have said that because now you admitting guilt. Why would you be going to hell?
Right.
See, that's why you just supposed to shut up because they can flip anything. You see how easy it was just for me to flip that? They will flip anything you say. That's why you just supposed to shut up. And they are trained to ask questions to slip you up. You see how she was saying, "Oh, well, you're not telling it how you just slipped up because we already know there's text messages." And now
it's
you
literally 4 words you say in that situation. I need a lawyer. And you sit there and you ask for your soda or your coffee or your water. You wait till your public defender, your lawyer get there. And if you get the public defender, then go sit in the cell and don't say nothing till you get assigned a lawyer.
Bro, when I start making some real money, like for real, and really just, get there where I want to be, I'm getting a lawyer for sure. I'm going to have a lawyer on retainer. Exactly, Raj. Exactly. I'm glad I love peace and don't hurt people. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I promise you, if I was Antoinette, I would have just left him like, oh, you dealing with a shorty, you doing this, that, and the third. All right, bet. Let me get my kids, call my mom, wrap it up. Y'all can stay here. Y'all can have this. Like nothing is worth your peace, and like her life is ruined now. It's 3 little boys out here without moms. You get what I'm saying? Now he got to be a single dad.
Your sister-in-law snitching on you.
It's just all bad. Like all this whole thing is just effed up. All because one, people can't be honest and tell their other significant other like you want to cheat and all this stuff like that. Let's not throw that out there. He ain't innocent, okay? But you can't be playing. And we said this with the Jody case. You can't be playing with any woman's feelings and emotions. Every woman can't handle all that. Every woman ain't sane enough in her head to be like, oh, I'm gonna get up and walk away. No, they want to kill.
And you want to know how we know this? Look at
saying?
Snapped and see how many episodes of Snapped is about women. And we're women, so we're telling you, take this at face value. We're telling you.
Not every woman could take all that, and that's the crazy
part.
Y'all
know we emotional, and what comes with being emotional? You know what I'm saying? We come on now. You just, and then not even just that. Forget that. Even with men too, you don't know who you really fucking with for real.
That's true too. You can't play with every man either.
You need to be careful when you're doing stuff like this. Like, he probably is the nicest man you've ever been with, but the moment he found out you cheated, now all of a sudden he's a savage and he fucking your life up. You need to y'all gotta be careful who y'all just decide to do bad. You know what I'm saying? When you decide to do somebody bad, y'all need to be careful. Like, and that's why they say I could do bad by myself. Let me do bad by myself. I'm not trying to exactly Stacks. Ain't no man worth that.
It's not. Yeah.
And this nigga got 2 pigtails. He definitely not worth it. Come on now. Y'all doing all this for a nigga with pigtails. Like, bro, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Pigtails.
Like, I'm gonna need y'all to like get it together. Like, now I'm not saying if he looked better, that makes it better. I'm just saying y'all really be doing this with people that ain't even it. If it was Chris Brown, then I get it. You know
what I'm saying? Okay. I'm gonna be mute. Understatement. What?
You know what I'm saying? If it's Chris Brown, then yeah, I'm gonna whoop the girl's ass a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But this thing, and Raj talking about that's hate. I do my hair like that sometimes. Do that shit in the house, Raj. Do that shit in the house. Okay? Okay. Do that shit in the house.
To be fair, this man is at his house. We know if he would have.
Well, I mean, he is. You right. This man is at his house. But still, what made you put your hair in pigtails like that? And as soon as I saw that it was gonna be police officers questioning me, knowing they got body cams and stuff, I would have took them rubber bands out of my head, bro. Like, oh my gosh, y'all crazy as hell. Like,
but I think this is the part where I think he doesn't know that she's dead. I don't think he knows. I think he just knows that she's hurt, like real bad.
Oh, okay.
So I think this is where they tell him.
Oh, okay.
Know anything about?
No, I was informed that while I was sleeping, she went in my phone, took my phone, and yes, she deleted the messages. I'm not even gonna lie. She gave me back my phone. It was like seemed like it was untouched.
Yeah.
She texted the woman and said, "Hey." She basically acted like she was me. I know. I swear she probably still has the messages, Ashley. So she texted me and she was like, no, she acted like she was me. And she said, "Hey, my wife kicked me." She's not my wife, but she said that. I guess that's what she said when it came out in love. So she kicked me out. Can you come meet me? She used basically her emotional, the way she feels towards me to get her over here. And when she got her over here,
Hey, call. Go ahead and just take them over by your car.
What's gonna happen?
Just go ahead and take them over by your car, please.
We are. Hold on one second. So then she came over. So she asked her to come over. She was pretending to be you.
Yes, ma'am.
And then what?
She fought her. She had to, because the way when I opened, I literally woke up and was like, all
when you say she fought her, like
she had to fight
who?
her. They had to fight or get in an altercation because when I heard this, like I literally woke up and I'm like, what the heck? And all I hear is them yelling amongst each other, my sister and her, I guess like hyped.
So Ashley came here to your door
because they took her phone. I guess they took her phone. I got to give it back to them.
Oh, they took her phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Because she was gonna text, I guess her man and like she was hurt. So, but now I wake up and I'm like, oh, there's knocking at the door, but I hear bickering. So I'm like, yo, y'all don't hear this door? I'm like, what the heck? I open the door and I just see that I just closed it immediately.
How did she look when she opened the door?
No, I'm not gonna lie. She
looked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
He tells detectives that although he is in a relationship with Stevens, he isn't interested in her. Their relationship had been falling apart for some time, leading up to the attack against Bocanegra, his new love interest.
Back in 2022, I lost two very important people in my life. Big figures. It really wasn't until February.
Did she talk to you about it afterwards?
No, the only thing she said is, "Why would you do this to me?" And I told her like we're not like the love interest is gone. Everything like I told her this yesterday. When she saw me walking with the girl.
Oh, okay.
And I stopped her. I was like, you're not gonna fight her because of what we're going through. It's not her fault,
Did she message
Ashley
from your phone,
and I'm pretty
pretending to be you?
Yes.
Daniel Gonzalez shows his phone to Detective Carter, who begins reading the text messages Stevens allegedly sent.
There's about what happened to your sister kicked me in the back by my heart and chest.
Yes, and I know she has heart problems. Like this is like crazy to me. Like it's not like this is fresh. Like I'm over here cheating on this woman. I'm not. We've been like this has been a toxic environment, and she's just been trying to figure out what to do, and I've been trying to figure out what to do, but she doesn't want nobody to leave.
Where you at? I need to see you. I'm in the bed. I want you here so bad.
Daniel Gonzalez appears genuinely concerned about Bocanegra's well-being. He willingly gives his phone to investigators and consents to a download of his messages. Then, he asks how Ashley Bocanegra is doing. It appears he hadn't arrived home yet when the detectives broke the news of her death to Stevens and Gonzalez.
Is she hurt?
Let me see.
Like real bad?
So
honestly, I'm not gonna make a show. I'm not gonna go and yell. I'm not gonna go call her. I just want to know.
Yeah, we got a call from the hospital a while ago. and she actually passed away from.
Bro, stop playing with me,
No,
please.
seriously.
Please stop playing
No,
with me.
sit
Please stop playing
sit
with
down,
me,
sit
bro.
down,
Please
sit down,
stop
sit
playing
down,
with me.
sit down, sit down, sit down, sit
Boy,
down.
you better stop.
Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Boy, you better not grab them like that. They gonna shoot your ass. Boy, you better not grab them
No, but
like
my
that.
heart just broke from him for him real like a little bit. Like, oh, he really didn't know.
Yeah, do you know how fucked up I would be, bro? I wouldn't even
Oh
be fucked
my
up about the fiance
God.
part. I'll be fucked up that the girl is dead and that my sister had something to freaking do with it.
Oh my God. This boy didn't even know. Oh, I feel bad.
Damn. That's why you gotta be careful. Be careful.
Breathe. Breathe.
Please stop playing with me, man. I can't
Breathe.
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 Oh,
Look at me. Look at me. Breathe.
Daniel Gonzalez, obviously distraught, leaves the walkway and enters his apartment. Detectives follow him.
I felt the hole in my heart as soon as she left. That was crazy.
One tragic and brutal murder. 3 staggeringly different reactions from everyone inside the apartment that day. By the end of their interrogations, the women behind Ashley Bocanegra's violent death receive identical charges.
Robbery. Hold up. What? Robbery?
Yeah.
We didn't steal her phone. We took it so she could come to the house.
Oh, you took it.
Yeah,
You didn't steal it.
she got her phone back.
Ah.
I told you she wasn't leaving unless we gave her back her phone. We just did it so we could call her husband, but we changed our mind.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, for a day. She got her phone back.
She said it was okay for you to take it?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's a robbery. The other charge is murder.
That's why you need to shut up.
Yep. You be charged with murder.
Me?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
deep.
whoa.
That's deep, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Dummy.
No. What? Murder? I barely laid hands on her. All I did was pull her hair.
Antonetta Stevens and Janine Gonzalez are both taken to the Gwinnett County Jail. While they're
And
being
she's
booked,
still laughing.
Daniel Gonzalez is at home with his 3-year-old son.
What to do what?
That's all I want to do, man. Even if I'm not
Okay, yes, definitely.
Oh,
Watch
the
this, watch this.
baby.
3 young boys are now left without a mother to care for them. Antonetta Stevens and Janine Gonzalez are each currently serving 20 years for voluntary manslaughter
Only
and
20
robbery by
years?
force at Arendelle State Prison.
No.
Their maximum sentence release dates are both set for August 2042.
Wow.
Only 20 years? Bro. One of them will be 47 when they get out. The other one will be what? 37?
Bro,
50,
but when you think
60.
about it though, from their perspective, they're getting 20 years for one fight.
Bro, they're getting 20 years for murder. They're talking about voluntary
No, I'm
manslaughter.
talking about from their perspective though. From their perspective, they don't feel like they murdered. They just feel like it was one fight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, they had to. They had to take a plea deal. Like, they probably did lawyer up, and then they told them, like, look, if you take this to a jury, y'all might get the
especially the way that girl kept freaking laughing and shit. They definitely convicting your ass. Even you not showing no remorse. You laughing, bruh.
20 years though, that just bugs me out so bad. Like,
so they murdered somebody and only get 20 years. But if I get caught with some crack cocaine, I'm gonna get like 50 to fucking life. So
that's not funny. It's funny the way you said it, but no.
I'm understanding how this works right now.
And I think it's because they're so young. Like, I know.
No. See, no, because remember, just like what happened with all these other serial killers, like the dating game killer, he was actual serial killer. He raped and almost killed an 8-year-old and only got 2 years. Oh yeah, 2 years, and then they let him out, and then he a whole registered pedophile working for the ABC channel and shit.
Thanks.
Being a photographer and shit.
That's
then
true.
When
I forgot that nigga did get out.
Then when he gets in trouble again, it's only for like a few years. But then, I mean, it's only for like I don't even know. He got in trouble again, and it wasn't for life. But then when he got in trouble for life, they overturned it 3 times.
They did. They
Like,
did.
but when it's a drug charge, you just in there. They not letting you overturn shit. They're not letting you do nothing.
That's true too. Raj put in the comments. He said they might can get out in 10 to 15 if they have good behavior.
Well, yeah, that's true too. That is true too.
And then if they get in there and they show remorse, start doing programs, you know how that shit go. Like,
yeah.
Then they be like, "Oh, we feel bad." Like,
well, see, yeah, exactly. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's just like I don't know.
I just think the moral of the story is don't play with people. If you're in a toxic relationship, leave. Even though that just sounds easier said than done, but it's just like really, if your heart and your feelings ain't in it, everybody can't take you playing in their face. I mean, this girl that seen you walking down the street with the girl, the quick trip. She know you work with her. Like at that point, you basically are kind of like playing in her face. We don't know what you telling her, you know what I'm saying. Even though he said it was a toxic home environment, that's why I'm just like, just leave.
And
Like
I just feel like
nobody's life,
if
no
you
man's
know
life.
that you're not with this woman and you don't want to be with this woman and the love interest is gone and you got
Remove
feelings for
yourself.
somebody else, or even if you don't, whether let's say you don't even got feelings for nobody else and nobody else is in your life, you just don't have feelings for this lady no more and don't care about her. Why are you still living with her?
Right. So I mean, sometimes people's like living situations get tricky, and I get it, but it's just, you know, lay down some boundaries or something, because I don't know
I'm
too
just
many.
saying,
I don't know. I just
your
don't know
living
too many women who.
situation might be tricky, but nigga, I'm not gonna be living with somebody and then I got feelings for somebody else and I'm fucking on them and all this other shit. Why am I
But that's
still
what I'm
here at
saying.
this
I
house?
don't know how many women gonna crash out that bad over a man and they not like having sex with them still, or I mean, you're giving some form of like something, unless she's just absolutely insane, crazy, like you know what I'm saying, like a fatal attraction for real, for real.
Yeah.
But like most of the time, we know niggas be saying one thing and doing another, so
That still don't give you the right to beat no girl up like that though.
it really don't.
And bitches
It
be
really
thinking
don't.
that shit is cute. Oh, you wanna take my man? I'm gonna beat you up. But didn't hit that nigga at one time. I would have punched him all in his chest, all in his throat. His Adam's apple would have been stuck in
I
his
don't,
throat, bro.
look, I don't hit men no more, but I definitely would have walked away. I would have
I
walked away.
don't
I'd have
hit
been like,
men
you know
either, but I would have
what?
hit a man before I hit that girl. And like I said,
Or
the
I would have
fact
threw
that
something in
y'all
the
know,
house, like, you know, just throw something,
the
chuck
fact
something
that
at him
y'all
real
know
quick.
that this lady has a husband, I know for a fact
Oh yeah.
because of them pictures that they showed of her. Those pictures were social media pictures that they showed of her. So she got a Facebook, she got an Instagram. You could have just found her husband and just did it that way.
You really could have just told her like, your wife is cheating with my fiance or whatever.
Yeah, like you could have just went
Right.
about it that way or something like that. Why would you like I said, I know for a fact the prosecutor said that it was premeditated because she took that boy's phone and texted her from his phone.
Yeah.
And then deleted the messages.
Mm-hmm.
So that was premeditated. You planned all this out and you thought that we wasn't gonna be able to recover. And then nowadays
Like,
too, you can recover all that stuff from the iCloud storage too.
right.
And that's why that's why they said the boy gave them permission to go through his phone and on I guess his
That's
storage or
why I
whatever
said I
like that.
felt he was genuine. Like I didn't think he was hiding nothing. I really do think that girl
No,
knew.
I don't think he was hiding anything either. I
Yeah.
definitely don't think he knew. I'm just saying the way the sister was talking, it's like you're trying to throw him
She
under the
was
bus.
making it seem like that. Yeah, she was making it
Like
seem
you're
like.
trying to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? But from what he said, they did fight first. But when she came knocking on the door to get her phone back is when he
That's
woke
when
up.
he woke up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So so actually he was asleep during the fight. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and
Because
it's
I
like
don't
what
think
was
if he was up, he just said the other day, he was like at the gas station. I told her, you're not going to fight her for what we're going through. So if he was
yeah.
up, he wouldn't even let that go down.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. And then I
yeah.
also feel like where was the kids at during all this? If he sleep and were they sleep
Were they
too?
sleep too?
Well, where is like because nobody is in the house then at this point, but somebody that sleep.
And that's also another thing I don't be thinking about, like as a mom. Like I'm not a mom, but like I would think like if I have my kids in the house, like I'm not going to fight no side chick. Like I'm just not doing it. Like I'm thinking about my kids first. Like
And
crash out
I'm
later.
not finna
My kids
lure
are
them.
first though.
And if I am gonna do something like that, I'm not gonna lure them to my house.
Nah.
What if she came over there with a gun or
Yeah.
something?
Okay.
You just invited this psycho to your house and now she about to shoot y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
How
that
you know
shit
she
crazy.
wasn't on no Jody Iris or whatever? And she was like, you know
How
what? I'm
you
gonna just
know?
come over here just to see it. Pop pop.
How do you know she didn't already know it was you?
Yeah.
How you know she didn't know it was you?
Yeah, I think my kids would be the reason I wouldn't crash out, because I would just be like, you know what? That's why I keep saying I'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this man because clearly this is what he's showing me what he want to do. So I'm gonna let you do that. But my kids would be the reason I wouldn't crash out. But now you didn't crash out, and your kids is gonna be big and grown by the time you get out. Like that's crazy. They have to have a relationship with you from a jail cell. That's insane. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All because what? A nigga that really didn't want you to keep him. That's the sad part. He even
didn't
told the police
want
like, this has
you.
been
He
like this.
just
I've
said
been
to
wanting to
these
leave.
people he don't even want you. You did all this for somebody who don't want you.
It's crazy.
And it's like, I wonder how she felt. I wonder if she knew that he said that.
They didn't do too much on her interview, and I really want to see if we can find a clip and like play that like maybe on a later show or something. But they didn't do
Well,
too
I
much.
think they said she asked for a lawyer. That's
Oh,
why
okay.
she was in there by herself with her head down. I think they left her in there by herself because she asked for a lawyer.
Well, at least she was
And
smart.
they just was basically recording her being in there by herself and what her reaction was while she was in there by herself.
Got you.
Because some people be acting weird in the military, like Jodi Arias. She was doing handstands and shit in there.
Gypsy was asleep. We gotta do Gypsy Blanchard one day.
Oh yeah, the girl that
Gypsy
killed
on
her
some
mama.
weird stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Like,
gotta do Gypsy one day. But them interrogation videos, when you go back and look at them, it's like, damn, these niggas really are.
this one person I was looking into when I was watching on ABC 2020, she was singing and stuff. Like she was singing and stuff. And I was like, what are you in here for murder?
Bro, Jody really does have like some. I mean, not Jody, Gypsy, that girl. She really do got some. That interrogation video, I don't think she should have got out. That's just me personally.
I don't think she should have got out neither. I
A little
get your
bit more
mom was torturing
crazy.
you. Your mom technically was torturing you your whole life, so I get it.
We're gonna
But
have
you
to do a show.
waited, but you planned this whole thing and you waited till she was asleep to do something.
Just
Like, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely got to get into that. But on Friday we will be doing Albert Fish.
Shout out to Stacks.
Shout out to Stacks. Hopefully maybe we can get her to call in and be a guest. So we can talk about Albert Fish together.
And get
You
your
know what I'm saying? So but that's obviously up to her. Either way, we're still doing Albert Fish on Friday.
Yeah. And sorry about last week, y'all. We was just
She had Afro Nation and all this other stuff.
I went to Afro Nation. There was stuff going on. While we get on the phone, what was it? Sunday? We got on the phone yesterday. And we was like, some true crime tales. We was like, why we forget to do the show? So we was like,
yes, like we was like, what the fuck? Like,
not after we promoted it. Like we was both like, why we forget? Like we both had the stuck face.
Yeah.
But yeah, we doing Albert Fish this Friday. So y'all get y'all get two crazy stories this week since we missed Friday. Yeah.
Exactly. And we're gonna get this settled on where y'all can officially watch True Crime Tales.
I promise y'all we are.
We will get this settled, okay? So thank y'all for bearing with us through this journey. When we look through our journey, we're gonna be like, it's probably gonna be cringe to us when we look at our life. But it's okay. One thing I did learn from watching YouTube videos today about how to do different stuff on YouTube, they say the best thing is just to start. You're probably gonna make mistakes. We're learning about these new rules of YouTube and how to do stuff and shit like that. And it does seem kind of hard and stuff, but you don't know until you just start doing it.
Yeah, we learning the streaming stuff. We don't get it right though. I promise you.
Yes. So, but thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Yeah, we had our
True Crime Tales. This was let me see.
What'd you name this one?
I named it Fiance versus Lover. So this was who we talked about today. If y'all want any more information about them, go ahead and look into that. So yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. This Friday, we will be doing Alpha Fish. So we see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.